My poem is called Why Not Me? And I think this is quite relatable to most people. And I felt like I was in a season where I just felt like I was forgotten. So I felt like I wanted to, when I agreed to recite my poem, I decided to write a whole new one that expressed what I was feeling at the time. So I just felt like after I wrote it, it was therapeutic. So I just felt like this was really a good thing. And if this blesses anyone, then I hope it does this evening. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay. When you live in a world that holds external things higher than eternal things, the always follow your heart and it will lead you to the truth kind of thing. And that sex isn't a sin because you love him. But deep within, you know that the enemy is lying, but still, I can't help but think, why not me? Why has God forsaken me? Can I not be like the highly favored ones, the ones that say, Lord, give me a sign. Show me that he's mine by the way he sets his pride aside, even though I struggle to confide in him, but that's fine. That's fine because a time will come when the one I'll call mine will be truth that signs exist. Together, we'll make a house by the sea big enough for the three of us, but that's not my reality. My tears reveal the sinfulness that is in me as I cry out, why not me? How long will I be overlooked when the world seems to be moving at warp speed ahead of me? Does he even see me? Father, fulfill every purpose you have for me so that I too can jump out of bed without regret, with a spring in my step, as well as seeking your face without a trace of fear. I want to get to that place. I want out of this wilderness, this mess I'm in where the world seems to be looking at my life and seeing control, but knows absolutely nothing about my soul. The stress of knowing that my motivation doesn't align with the one who is divine. I'm not fine. And time again, I've said, but God, I've been living my full potential. Why not me? But have I really? When desires become a placeholder for the things that we hold all things together, there's a word for it. It's called idolatry. Yet God will not turn a blind eye and leave me in this dry, forsaken place alone. He hears my cry. He is not confined by my need, nor is he created the image of what I want him to be, but he expects me to live in the confines of him who frees me. He loves me, so much so that he cuts off every part of me that's not holy. The old me and the person I was created to be is at constant war within me, telling me that if I'm not free, then who am I going to be? Father, tell me who I am. Tell me if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Tell me if this is how I express myself. The old me tells me that this is wrong to be, but reminding me that if me, the branch, fails to abide in him and rely on him, then how do I truly say that I believe in him? I was told to look at myself in the mirror and say that I'm valuable, a gem amongst rocks, carved with precision. I am his vision. Psalm 139, I'm his and he is mine. Created to seize the world with excellence, using the pen in my hands and the words in my heart to tell stories that redefine the notion of what's ordinary. Why not me? Tales of the ones who try to live on with a broken heart, or the ones who is desperately crippled with fear. I see these stories so clear. So here in this wilderness, the place I've been trying to break free from is where I need to be. To be here in this wilderness is to be free. To be broken and refined, realizing that if I don't get it right the first time, I can always try again. But from a distance, others may see my life as flat, buried beneath the surface, but I'm not hearing that. Because in actual fact, I'm deeply rooted in Christ, and my confidence is found in the King. My confidence is found in the King who sees me. He's always seen me. And when I tell him that he frees me, he knows that there's no pressure. I am deeply rooted in Christ. His face shines upon me as I sing praises to his name. He wasn't to blame. I was foolish for thinking that. And when the odds are stacked against me and I feel the pressure that is on me, I will look to the one who made me and say, this doesn't faze me because he makes me ready, and I'm ready for anything. As the verse says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am ready. So yeah, why not me?